Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for February 24th, 2025. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle for Scorpio. Listen, Scorpio. We have a creative endeavor and we have transformation. I just went all the way on a tangent in this last reading, so I'm just going to try to keep it. Spirit has been kicking all of our butts, so I'm just going to throw this out here. Before you know it, I don't know, creative endeavor, because the message that I'm getting for you is that you're about to meet whoever you're meeting with. You're meant to meet them, but they're not what they seem at all. Listen to every word they say. They may come towards you. This may be, all I know is that it's going to feel like, this feels like fate, okay? This feels like Spirit has a plan. You're going to feel like, you're going to be like, well, we were meeting for business and now we're over here getting married. I don't know. For some of you, that's the vibe that I'm seeing. They want you to allow love to be a guide in this energy. Okay. A creative endeavor, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Hanged Man, and Eight of Cups. So this is something that happens here. And like I said, it does look like business that turns into something else. This looks like you guys may be meeting because of a conflict. A conflict brings someone together. The transformation, Eight of Wands, and the Tower, definitely. It looks like a conflict brings you and someone together, or like maybe they're having a problem with their order, or this is in public. Like perhaps this person wants to, like maybe you want to leave or they want to leave, and then boom, you run into someone. It looks like however you run into them, there's a conflict involved. There's a problem involved. Spirit is asking you to hear something. So it's important to allow love to be a guide, not anger, not stress. Don't look to seek their approval either. They're showing like it's a mystery, like how you are dealing with things better than you ever have before. Like maybe back in the day, you would have been upset. You wouldn't have, you wouldn't have asked for help. You wouldn't have reached out and said a word. You wouldn't have been nurturing or caring or compassionate about the situation that you find yourself in the situation. But I'm seeing someone who goes, yeah, okay, I don't know why, but I feel like being more compassionate towards people. For some reason, even in the argument, I hear pain, or in this argument, I hear something else. You know what I mean? Like, or someone is being kind to you even as you're breaking down or something. There's something about you maybe being angry with them and they're compassionate with you, and that changes everything. Spirit wants you to hear that. Okay. And this creative endeavor is like you may be wanting to leave a situation or abandon something, and someone may be struggling with you not to go. I don't know. There's something here about this turning into something different. You didn't see this coming from this person. You may have felt like they were one way and they're two completely different. I feel as though this person may be a soulmate. I don't know why. There's something about this being fate, soulmate energy. This person could be the one. It doesn't have to be romantic. This could be like, we were fated to work together. We were fated to do whatever. But I'm heavily seeing romance. Yeah, this transformation is a huge one, and it happens fast. Fast. No expectations, Scorpio. Approach this day like it's divine timing. And every single part of the day, be open to divine timing. Be open to the mystery. Do not suppress yourself, because I see someone who may suppress themselves. Look into your Black Moon Lilith placement, because it will speak to maybe the level of suppression that you experience that would keep you from going with the flow, that would keep you from being loving in a situation or improving. I'm improving. I'm a better person today than I was yesterday. And I'm not worried about if anyone, likes it or not. I'm not running out here going, see, I'm better. Don't you think I'm a better person? You wouldn't, there's a vibe of that, but look into that placement. In your moon placements as well, not just Lilith, but moon placements as well, to speak about this oppression, because there's 3 levels to your Lilith sign. The first level is most of the time the victim of whatever that placement is. So if your Lilith is in Scorpio, then you're a victim of like crime, especially crimes of passion. There's a bunch of other things that I can't say on here. And then the second level usually means that I'm the one that is the victimizer in a sense, or I'm complicit with victimization, or I'm complicit with whatever this carries, right? And then the third level is when I'm saying I denounce all of that and I'm trying to heal it, right? I'm trying to prevent these kind of crimes. So there's something here about needing to know where you are in that, okay? Don't, and there's no shame or blame in it. Trust me, we all have a journey, man. Because oh gosh, I was like, okay, how do I fix this? How do I fix that? Intuition and manifestation, Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So the intuition and manifestation energy is speaking about how you see the truth very clearly. You hear very well too. You hear things that people don't say. You may even feel like you can hear people's thoughts. And you may also be able to hear, especially when there's a conflict, you can hear that. Especially if you wait a while, like, like you wait and listen to people's words, you just let them talk, you can hear the real problem. Like they may be talking about one thing and you go, oh, you know what your problem is, poor thing. And they're just like, how did you know? There's something about you being you have this gift, but you may struggle with it and say nah, and you may hesitate to act on it because according to this, it's like I hesitate to act on it because I don't want problems with this person, because maybe I'm not hearing what I think I'm hearing. Yes, you do. I'm seeing angel number 2424, and they're showing that people will love you. It's very important that you express what you're seeing or hearing and feeling. Express it. You'll find that the people around you are on the same page and that everyone works together well when you do. And people are actually like on your side going, yeah, Scorpio has that gift. Yeah, Scorpio this. It will be people that you would not expect. You may feel like they're being fake with it when the way that they're going to say it to you, like they got your back. You will not trust it. I just don't think so. They're saying spread love. If you spread love, like telling the truth, um, you're coming from a place of love. No matter what, it comes back to you tenfold or more, multiplied. They're saying when 2424 comes out, that breaks down to a singular 3. That's the luckiest number, you know. But the loving woman here with the 5 of Pentacles and Hermit. Some people around you, they're really working hard on listening to their inner voice. This is a person, not gender specific, but it definitely could be feminine. This is someone who has a hard time seeing things from other people's perspectives. They have a hard time because their own wisdom and experience is limited. This person could be young, or they just have a very young soul. They could be 60 years old and ignorant as crap. You know what I mean? And they're working hard to be different. This is someone that may learn from you. They need to learn from you. And Spirit saying, don't seek anybody's approval, because if you're dealing with someone who's this ignorant, 5 of Pentacles and Hermit, who cares what they think? Spirit may be bringing you towards this person because it's like this is a soulmate energy. There's a mystery to why you two are being brought together. And it may be because you're supposed to allow love to be a guide, to love them through something. I'm seeing someone who's working through this, trying to be a little bit more knowledgeable, wise, but they lack something here. Don't listen. What would it be? You're telling them what you see. They may lack clairvoyant energy, or there may not be psychic at all, like have any intuition. And so this would be that energy of letting love be a guide. This may be a person that you would lose it on, like you would normally lose it on. But today you got time. Today you're in a better mood. Today you're able to love a person and hear through their ignorance. Like they may be presenting as ignorant, but they're working really hard not to be. And then you may see that, and other people may say this person's a lost cause. They'll never learn. And you can see, no, that's not true. They just never experienced XYZ. I've got this. So there's something about this going on, a fated meeting with someone. And this person could be the person you need to be with, or deal with in some way for or form or capacity. And if it's a masculine energy in this, they're influenced by a feminine energy that was like this. And so you could tell that they don't know Jack. You know, like you meet a guy and the guy is saying stuff to you like, it's just stuff you know is just ignorant. Like you're just like, how, all women think this way. You're just looking at them like there's no such thing because women, we're individuals, you know, kind of vibe. Or you look at a guy, go, yeah, okay, these are individuals here we're dealing with. So you can't judge every person in a generality. This would be that type of a person, lacks any kind of wisdom. So if that's if that's if this is a masculine that's coming towards you. You're feminine. You're saying, this, if this is going to be my soulmate, of course it's going to be, you know, it could be another woman, but it would, if this is a guy, this guy, not gender specific, of course, and I'm trying to give it both ways. This would be a guy that is influenced by another woman that feels like all women are like that woman. It could be their mother. All women are this way because that's how she was. And it's like, okay, we got to teach you something. Okay. And if this is a woman that's coming towards you who has, like, no matter how long she's lived, she has no life experience. Like, you're just looking at her like, you did everything for the show. You did everything to get approval from other people. She doesn't know who she is at all. She has no idea what she likes, what she doesn't like, because she's following trends or she's following the world or something. So that's another aspect of this too. Like they may be doing things to get a reaction out of other people. Then they meet you and they realize you're a real person. You see right through them, and they're going, "Oh, okay, I'm an empty vessel. Scorpio's about to fill me up." So, yeah, there's a need to create a positive energy here. They're showing that burning a white candle, anoint a white candle with rose oil and a white rose in water. I'm seeing a garlic clove next to rose incense, and light the incense, and then smudge the space with sage. And it's almost to say war and grief will come to an end. We walk the path of peace. Love thy neighbor as thyself, because all we need is love, with harm to none, only understanding. Spirit finds you to be very powerful. And with all the stuff that's happening in the world, it's almost as though they're calling on Scorpio to help to raise the vibration, to bring peace. Yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. Thank you for lending me your clear audience. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, a Virgo, or a Pisces. We also have Capricorn and Taurus. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading for me, reading for me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.